Yeah, I have been lazy.
When we're done harvesting, when we're done going to markets, you get a little lazy. This is what happens when you leave things laying around.
Juice.
He's got, ooh, don't gross. What's going on here?
A little window.
A little window? Luckily this is our tomato house, and so it doesn't need to be planted until way later. Yeah, we should probably clear this off earlier. Oops! So while we were at lunch, the snow slid off the roof. We just have to get this chunk off. By we, I mean Jose. We just have to get this off. Yep. Your hands are freezing? Yeah, he's cold.
It is so beautiful here right now. But it is only not too bad, 20 degrees. So it's very nice, very sunny, and as you can see here, it's pretty good, a little clear. But if we go into the other side, there's another story. Yeah, I have been lazy to try keeping this side clean, so now I had to pay extra, you know, because I had to work extra more. And but I think I can try to finish this one side, and this other one tomorrow. Like I say, this one is not important, but it is important, but not too much. I think we are
We have started feeling the sun.
Yes.
We're standing in the shade just because it's impossible to see when you try to open your eyes with all the snow and the sun.
Yeah.
But you can feel that sun. One of the things with how north we are, that sun is so low most of the winter that you just can't even feel the heat. If it's out, it's, you know, still could be negative degrees.
Oh yeah.
Be very cold. But today we're waiting for this snow on the greenhouse to let loose. We've had a time lapse going, but it does not want to let go.
Yeah, it's very thick. I would say maybe almost a foot.
Yeah, about a foot of snow sitting there. But it's going to let loose today, I think. It's almost 60 inside of that greenhouse. And so it'll be neat because when it lets go, it makes a popping sound and then the whole thing just slides off. So we're waiting for that. But today we're going to go in actually because this is the first warm day we've had.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be 40 degrees outside today, but sunny, which means it warms up the high tunnels, it warms up the greenhouse. So we're going to go in here because what happens in the winter here, or in the fall, I should say, when we're done harvesting, when we're done going to markets, you get a little lazy and you don't finish the projects you should have finished in the fall, like cleaning up the greenhouse. We always laugh because our friend Rowan over at Rock River, he has a big farm stand outside of his farm that he sells wreaths in. And he always laughs in, you know, April or May when he opens that up. He says it looks like Christmas in there. Because you're tired, you've worked hard, you get done the things you have to get done, but the little things oftentimes get left until these early spring-like days. Yeah. We're not spring yet, we still have a lot of cold in front of us, a lot of snow. But a girl can dream, right, Jose?
Yeah, you can dream, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm ready for some warmth. Okay, so we were hoping to catch the snow sliding on video, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we're going to head in to the greenhouse. The problem is we need to clear the door again so we can get into the greenhouse.
All right.
Let's go do it. When Jose collected eggs last night, he forgot about them and he just left them sitting out here overnight so they all froze. Good thing they're not laying very good right now. I'm here for moral support. You can do it, Jose! You got this! Faster, Jose, faster! Come on, Snow, you know you want to come down.
the snow say, I'm not ready for spring.
Yeah. The nice thing is when the snow comes off this roof, this greenhouse will get warmer by several degrees, probably 10 degrees warmer once the snow is gone. Right now it's acting as a 32-degree insulator. That's our friend's farm that's a little south of us. Jose, stop advertising for our friends. You can do it, Jose. Looking around in here, there's a lot of projects that need to be completed. We have all of these pepper plants from last season that need to be removed out of these beds. We have cucumbers that are disgusting hanging right here. That other side has a bunch of winter squashes that were left in here that need to be removed before they just rot into the plastic pallets that we use in here. We don't want that. We got to clean them in the spring anyway, but we don't want more cleanup than we need. We can also see that on the roof up here, on these plastic panels, that snow is just super heavy. So I think part of the reason we're not seeing the slide off that we usually see is that that snow's been sitting there a long time, and now what's happened is it's created these divots. So it's kind of got itself settled down in there. It's probably going to be hard for it to slide off. But hopefully today it gets warm enough in here. But with that snow sitting on there, it doesn't warm up the way it should. It should, usually if that snow slides off, this is going to get a lot warmer in here, but because that snow's sitting on there.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I think today if we can get these plants cut out of here, because we need to get pallets laid out to give us room to work when we start seeding trays, which I'm hoping to start seeding trays maybe tomorrow.
Wow.
I need to look at the schedule and decide if this week is good or next week. The problem is the weather is good right now, so it's hard to push things till next week when the weather's good this week. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, ready?
Let's do it. This is what happens when you leave things laying around. He's got, ooh, don't gross. So you have winter squashes there. What's that one? Oh, a butternut. Does it smell good?
Oh yeah, delicious.
There's a nice pumpkin here.
Oh, thanks, pumpkin.
Very moldy. Mmm. Yeah. All right, here you go. You want a few more? Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Have a bucket of rotten squash. Careful, one of them is really nasty. Yeah. Oh yeah, and guess what this is? Anybody want to guess?
Oh, watermelon.
A watermelon. Yay! Gross.
Yeah, the chicken, they had a little festival outside.
Yeah, they're gonna have a party.
Pumpkin
A pumpkin party.
Pumpkin festival.
Nice. Probably get out of your way.
Spicy. Have to be careful.
Well, so far it hasn't bugged me.
Huh?
So far it hasn't bugged me. Adios, peppers. Jose, what's today?
Today is Friday. It's Aloha Friday.
It's Aloha Friday, but what day is it?
13.
Friday the 13th. And what are you removing from the greenhouse?
The dead thing.
Dead things. I feel like that's, I didn't even realize it was Friday the 13th. I think that's really kind of special that we're removing dead stuff
Today?
on Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
We need to get back to work.
Oh, okay. No more.
Okay. Don't hurt yourself on Friday the 13th.
Huh?
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, okay. I will.
Oh. No. Bad, Jose.
Who's deeper?
A little bit spicy. Okay, this is the last bed we have left to do. This was our cayenne bed last year. You can see there's still a lot of cayennes that weren't quite ripe when we did our last harvest last year. But it's always sad to see them in the spring. One of the things in here is we grow a ton of herbs in here with all of these peppers, and like thyme, basil, rosemary. Right here is thyme, and it smells so darn good. Here's basil. Like the whole greenhouse smells very sweet, just like basil. It's very interesting to me always, but look, this is broccoli right here. And you can see it grew in here most of the winter. These are still green, and it's got new growth shoots right here, despite the fact that the stem on it is rotten. It's trying though, it wants to survive. If we start watering in here where the broccoli plants are, they'll start growing again this spring. Usually in the past we've used this greenhouse for our very early plantings, but we're finding that the high tunnels, which are much larger, are easier to grow in early in the spring than in here. So we've stopped using this. Woo! Some snow sliding off the roof. Hurry up! Slide! Rosemary. Oh, smells so good. Yeah, the rosemary. Wow, good luck out there. Let's go see what Jose is doing. Jose, what are you doing on that big pile of snow out there?
Somebody tell me it's a greenhouse somewhere here.
There's a greenhouse somewhere?
Yeah. Trying
Nice.
to find that greenhouse.
Jose's trying to dig out some snow so we can utilize this. And what did you just tell me about the bees?
They think it's the springtime.
They do?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
A little window.
A little window?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They look happy.
Nice. We should go take a little video for Betsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of good things happening. We had trouble last year. We lost all of our beehives before January. I don't know what it was, a weird winter that we lost them.
Yeah.
And this year looks like they may have survived. So the snow on this side of the greenhouses is probably as high as 5.5 feet. Right here it's as tall as I am. What do you got there, Jose?
Something green, I don't know. It is grass or...
I don't think it's grass.
No,
that's our
green.
gas tank for the greenhouse, which is, if you can see, is completely... That's got to be, what, 3 or 4 feet deep right there?
At least, I think, yeah.
Is it full?
Yeah.
We have gotten a ton of snow this year. This is definitely our snowiest year ever, and this area really shows it. Now, of course, it's been drifting here as well, but I mean, even our hoop house out there is probably 3 feet under snow.
When you open this thing or put higher.
Oh, careful. Apparently we don't know how to build doors around here. Nice. Yeah, if we need to do any work on the top there, you should probably do it now. You don't even need a ladder.
No, even the other one over there doesn't.
Oh, the big goth. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. These hoop houses of ours all have the lifts on them, so they're big, pretty good size. But apparently it's under snow. Jose said our Gothic's even worse. Here's one of our trailers sitting here. You think we can go pick up something with that? I don't think so. I don't think it's going anywhere. All of our pear trees right here, you can see them. They're just buried.
Yeah, so that's not a lot.
Yeah. Is that snowmobiles or cows?
No,
Ah!
okay.
Okay. Look at this. Jose can.
We need another door.
We need a bigger door. Jose can almost work on the ridge line of that without needing a ladder. In the middle, he definitely can. Don't fall in. I'll laugh.
No, it's very
Soft?
not soft.
Oh, it's very compacted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How tall is this one? Maybe 8 foot more?
Oh, it's probably at least 8 feet.
Yeah.
Oof. 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 It's a little soft right here. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Part of the reason it's so deep is from him blowing,
Yeah.
but it's going to be a long time before we're planting over here. Luckily, this is our tomato house, and so it doesn't need to be planted until way later. May?
Summer?
Yeah, May. If you were looking here, do you know there's beehives here? Wow! That's amazing. They are, look at how active they are.
Yeah. I think just a little one in the corner is not.
Is no good, but the rest all
Yeah,
are
oh
good.
yeah, there's 3 1. I thought there should be there.
Wow.
I don't know if the one is
Dead or if they're
dead
just
or they are,
stealing. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. That's amazing. Look how much snow. Usually these guys are sitting about 1.5 feet off the ground. Wow. Yeah. We should try, not right now obviously, but get that snow off the top so it's not melting down into them. Yeah, after they are quiet. That's ridiculous though. That is unbelievable. I cannot believe how active they are. Wow. So Jose kicked the heater on in there to see if we can't get a little more warmth. The thing we're worried about is if this doesn't slide off here pretty quick and we get more snow, we're gonna have a problem, because generally what happens on warm days is this snow slides off pretty easy. But this plastic's getting kind of old, and so it's sinking in and stretching a little bit more than maybe is good for it. So it's not wanting to release like it usually does. But usually it doesn't pile up over the top of the roof like that. It's just been, we've had so much snow and it's been so cold, and then we get warm and cold, warm and cold. Let's hope. Yeah, this is probably no bueno. Oh, do you know how much weight that is on that electronics not trying to get in there. What's wrong with you, Upper? What's Daddy doing? Wow. Yeah, we should probably clear this off earlier. Oops. So while we were at lunch, the snow slid off the roof.
Yep.
But I knew this could be an issue, and it was an issue. There was so much weight sitting there. When it slid down the roof, it took out some of the cross bracing, the wood across. It's interesting how it pulled straight the screw. It didn't break the wood, it pulled the screws out, which is interesting. So I think tomorrow afternoon, that's going to be our priority, is to get that rebraced.
Yeah.
You can also see that low spot on the roof up there.
Yeah.
That's going to need to be fixed too.
Yeah, we have to put more extra support.
Yeah, we're going to have to fix that. The nice thing is this summer we bought tracks to put these plastic panels in, and I think we may end up having to replace these plastic panels pretty quick. They're getting pretty used up.
Yeah.
But we bought some metal tracks to put them in to try to keep more water out of the inside of the greenhouse. And so we were planning on taking the paneling off this summer, which we may end up replacing maybe some of the 2x6s that are going up to the roof, and maybe doing some additional bracing with 2x4s and such.
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside and see what kind of damage it did. Okay, so here's the damage it did. Look, how did that screw though get turned up like that? Do you see that?
Yeah, it's weird.
It did it even worse on that one, and it's pushing up the plastic. So what I think we'll do is we'll pull these 2x4s out of here, just unscrewing them, and we'll screw them back in, maybe put one down a little lower and one up a little higher. Yeah. Try to get a little extra support. My dad, who's a builder, basically told us when we first put this up that we did not put enough bracing across on this, that there would be way too much weight on it. And we had already built it, so it was too late. But now you can see why. So these are super old 2x4s that we got off of that dog kennel we tore out when we first moved up here. And I'm surprised these didn't break. What happened is it pulled the screws out of the ends. So I think tomorrow that'll be our first. We have a bunch of 2x4s, right?
Yeah. We can replace easy.
Yeah. So I think we have to replace that. The other thing is it's sitting really low up here. Like I feel like. Yeah, somewhere. Maybe it's here. It might be this whole post might be sinking.
Because they're getting water all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we've tried like sealing it so that water doesn't get down in here, but when the ice is sliding off in the spring, it pretty much just pulls the caulk off and then it starts leaking again. Yeah. But I think we need to do some work this spring and figure it out. This should be a project. Yeah, the problem is this building is way too important to us for us not to fix the things we need to fix. You know, when you build stuff, it's really nice because you know how to fix it. Am I right? Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow we'll come out, we'll get this, at least get this so that plastic doesn't crack, because now what it's done. So we'll work on that. Now Jose says he's going to work on getting the snow off the roof of the house. I think we need to do that before we have the same thing happen to the house. No, we did not build that. We don't want to break that. Don't fall off. Good job.
Yeah, I think I may take down half all the snow over there.
The nice thing is tomorrow, if the sun is out, it'll hit that roof and melt a bunch of the snow on the end off now. So we just have to get this chunk off. By we, I mean Jose. We just have to get this off.
Yeah.
Your hands are freezing? Yeah, he's cold. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, until tomorrow.
Yeah, couple things tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some things to fix, because if we get another heavy snow, the greenhouse will be in big trouble if we don't fix that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right.
Thank
Good day.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.